Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Good citizen here, back again with another video. Today, I haven't posted for quite some time, and the reason is because it's pretty darn cold outside, and I'm not brave enough really to go in this crazy weather to hang in front of a police station to capture some footage for videos. But hopefully the weather is going to improve pretty soon, and I'll be out together with the birds and the bees and so on. Anyway, for this video, I just wanted to provide a little bit of update from my detainment under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act in front of Charing Cross police station. If you remember the video, this gentleman, Sergeant Mark Coates, he detained me unlawfully using Section 43 of Terrorism Act. He searched me, he searched my bag, he went through my phone, all of my videos. The detainment was more than 1 hour, maybe 1 hour and 15 minutes, something like that. It was extremely hot day in London, more than 30 degrees. They did not allow me to drink water, so it was pretty bad. I mean, that was a horrible day for me. That's for sure. And I've contacted a solicitor, and the solicitor sent a claim to the police, and now we're waiting for the police to respond to that claim and then see what the next steps are. I'm gonna provide you with the full update whenever that comes, so don't worry about that. Okay, so with that out of the way, on this video, you're gonna be glad to hear that I managed to obtain the body-worn camera footage from the police. Yes, finally, after 5-6 months of waiting and following up, I finally managed to get it. So previously you saw all the footage up until Sergeant Coates sees my phone, he sees my body cam, and then the recording stopped, and I just talked about what happened, and then I restarted recording only after they ended the search, and I got my phone and body cam back. But now, having the body-worn camera footage from the police, I have edited part 2, which you're going to see now. With the missing footage, I'm going to include all the interactions since Sergeant Mark Coates approached me, and then I'm going to add the body-worn camera footage. As the whole detainment, as I mentioned, it's very long, like more than 1 hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to put this part here. I don't want to put the whole 1 hour and a half now. I mean, it's a very long video. It takes ages to upload. So I'm going to put one part here, and then next week I'm going to work on editing the final part, and I'm going to upload it next week. And with that out of the way, please enjoy the video, and for transparency and accountability, please see the full interaction and let me know what you think. And now to the video.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Any reason why you're filming the police station?
Yeah, there is a reason. Yeah.
What is the reason?
Can you please identify yourself first?
Sorry?
Can you please identify yourself
Yeah,
first?
I'm Sergeant Mark Coates.
Sergeant Mark. And show number?
Film number's there.
5377.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm independent journalist. I'm gathering footage for a story.
You're an independent journalist?
Yes.
Have you got a press pass?
I'm independent. So.
Okay, you don't work for anyone then?
So do you know what
No,
independent
but
is?
as in, are you working for a particular company?
No, I'm independent. I work for myself.
So what is the purpose of filming today?
Just gathering some footage for a story, sir.
What's the story?
I cannot tell. I'm still working on it, so I cannot say.
But what is the reason that you're filming? Because this is a secure police building.
Yeah.
We obviously have to ask questions why people are filming.
Yeah. And I told you.
You said it's for a story, but you haven't told me what the story's about.
But I don't have to tell you about the stories, but I'm still working on it, right? So it's not finished. If it's finished, when I publish it, you'll see what the story is. But I'm still working on it, so I don't want to compromise my story.
You're not going to compromise the story, because I'm not. From my point of view, I just need to be happy you're here for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Because police officers and police buildings are potential targets.
Okay.
for terrorism and attacks, etc. So I have to be happy the reason why you're here
So how can I make you happy?
by telling me what the idea is your story is about.
I cannot tell you about the story. I'm just gathering some footage, so I'm an independent journalist, and that's it really.
But you've got a story in mind,
Yeah, I do have story in mind. Yeah.
so I need to know what that story is about. Is it to do with what the security like around the police building, what the coming and goings?
I cannot tell.
Because the route we're going to go down is you're going to be stopped and searched under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, whereby we will seize your phone, we'll look at your phone and say, look at what...
You're gonna seize my phone.
We can seize your phone if we feel we have to.
On
But
what grounds, sir?
under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act...
But what grounds? What grounds
Just
is
telling
it?
you, let me explain.
Okay.
Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, you can be stopped and detained and searched. And part of that search, we can look at your phone and we can see what photographs you've got.
Yeah, but
Don't
you
turn
have
your phone off.
No, I'm not turning my
Turn
phone
your
off.
phone off, we will see
No,
your
no,
phone.
I'm not turning your phone off.
Right, so that's the route we can go down. I'm not saying we will go down that route, but at the moment, I'm not satisfied. The reason why you're filming here, you've told me it's for a story.
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me what the story's about.
But-
Do not turn your
No,
phone off.
I'm not turning it off. I don't.
I'm
No.
going to seize your phone now.
I'm not turning.
I'm going to seize your phone at the moment in Section 43 of Terrorism Act because you seem to be trying to... for a story.
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist.
Yeah, tell me that.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me what the story's about.
But-
Do not turn your
No,
phone off.
I'm not turning it off. I don't.
I'm
No.
going to seize your phone now.
I'm not turning.
Just hold that, Joe. I'm going to seize your phone at the moment under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act because you seem to be trying to turn it off.
No. Just because I couldn't hold it. Please keep recording. Keep recording. Yeah.
It's recording. It's
I'm
fine
not
to
going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I want to keep recording, sir. I want to keep recording.
You can still record.
Okay.
But on two occasions you went like that to press a button.
No. Because I'm just filming and I just wanted to make sure I hold it correctly. I don't want to stop filming. Please keep filming. Oh, now it's stop filming. I want to continue filming. Can I continue
Have
filming?
you got any ID on you, sir?
Sorry.
Listen to my...
Sorry. I just want.
Turn it to...
Sorry. Can I? I just want to record. Yeah, just to make sure.
Isn't your GoPro
Brian
filming?
receiving.
Yeah.
Is your GoPro
I'm
filming?
not sure. Sorry. Hold on. I don't want to turn it
Do a
off.
favour, mate. Can you go into the front office and see if they're aware
Yeah.
of this
So
gentleman outside
can you please record me? Can you record me?
the rear
No.
entrance?
Listen to what my...
Yeah,
listen
but
to what my
I
client
just
said.
want.
How long it's been here?
I want to make sure.
This is all being recorded anyway.
Okay.
Audio and visual.
Okay.
Okay?
Have you got any ID, sir?
So, have I committed a crime?
I'm about to... Right, we'll go down the route then. You're now detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. You're going to be stopped and searched. Part of that, I need your details so I can check to see who you are, and we have the power
But
to...
you're abusing. Okay. So if I don't give you my name, are you going to arrest me?
I'm not saying I'm going to arrest you, I'm saying you'll be detained. I've asked you the reason why you're filming.
Yeah.
You've told me for a story.
Yeah.
You're a
I'm independent
which is
journalist.
fine. I
Yeah.
understand that. But you can't tell me the story. So you,
But
you
I
haven't-
cannot tell you the story, right? Because I'm working on it. It's not finished yet, sir.
But you must have the context.
Yeah, I'm just walking around and film in the city of London.
You're filming a police station.
Yeah, why not? I'm staying on a public, right?
Yes, you are.
This is a public payment.
Yep.
So you took my phone, right?
I've took your phone because I think you were trying to...
No, I don't want to. I just want to be filmed because I want to make sure what I'm doing is right, right? I'm not hiding. I want to keep filming. I don't want to stop filming. Please
that's
film
fine.
me. I want. Can I have?
It's
Can
all
I have?
being
So you
recorded.
seize my phone, and I'm not happy with seizing my phone.
We haven't seized it, we've taken it off you.
Well,
because
we take it, but it's not in
attempted,
me.
I believe, to
It's
turn
not
it
in
off.
me. No, I don't want to turn it off. I want to continue filming. Can I have my phone and continue filming, sir?
At the moment, you're detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. Part of that is we are going to examine your phone for photographs you've been taken today, and power to do that is under Section 43. And also, I need to do some name checks on you, so I need some of your ID.
Okay. So if I don't give you my name, are you going to arrest me?
Not particularly, but we will make some more inquiries. The quicker we get your ID, the quicker we can check.
So if it is a lawful order, I give him a lawful order to give my
I'm telling
identity.
you, under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act,
Yeah.
you are detained. As part of that, we have the power to look at your phone and also do some checks on you and to search you.
Okay, but so is it a lawful order?
It's a
I
power.
give him a lawful order. So if you give me a lawful order to give you my name and date of birth, I'm gonna give it, but under the threat of arrest. If you don't
It's
give
not
me,
under threat of arrest.
so if it's not under the threat of arrest, I don't want to give it.
Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, we need to do some checks on you. Have you got? Like, you are detained for a search.
Oh, I'm detained. So, okay, I'm not gonna answer any questions.
Take your bag off, please.
Okay,
Put your phone away for the time being, okay?
I do not agree on any search procedures.
Right. Shall I explain why you've been detained then?
Explain what are the grounds?
Because you are seen outside the police station
Yeah.
filming. As we've passed you, you're holding your phone like this, taking a photograph of yourself, but clearly filming the gate. Part of that gate is a security pad, so I don't know whether you're filming to see if officers are pressing that to get access to the building. This is a police building. You gave a reason you're an independent journalist and you're
Yeah.
making a story.
Yeah.
A story. But you can't tell me the context of that story. You can't tell me why you're here.
I told you.
You haven't. You
I
said,
told you, sir.
what's the story about?
I told you I'm just walking around London and filming.
But you
That's
said
it.
you're making a film about the police station.
Police station, whatever I see, maybe the other things I
But
see.
what's the reason for that?
I'm independent journalist. This is what the journalists do. Go around and film. That's it.
But there's got to be the story you're doing.
Yeah.
There's some context to that story.
Yeah, but the context, I don't know what I'm going to see, right?
That's why you've been searched. Because
Okay.
you can't tell me why you're here.
I don't agree. I don't agree on any
That's
search
fine.
and
Don't
seizure.
need
Okay. Sorry, what's your name and the
Here's
show
your
number?
Terry, 5458.
5458. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Attached
So
to
are
some
you
of the
recording that just for information?
I hope so.
Okay, that's fine. Have you got
But
anything?
I don't answer any questions.
Right, I'm going to ask you one question. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Have you got anything on you that can harm me or harm
I don't
you?
answer any questions.
I'm Sergeant Mark Coates. Warrant numbers 218.
Sergeant Marcos.
218186 attached to Southwark Police Station. You are detained.
218186.
You are detained under
Okay.
Section 43.
I don't agree. I don't agree with any search and seizure. I'm gonna file a civil claim against you because you're violating my rights. I'm staying on public property, peacefully exercising my rights to film in public. I've done nothing wrong.
I haven't said you've done anything
What
wrong.
grounds do you have to believe I'm a terrorist?
I didn't say you were a terrorist. I
So
said you're
why are you using Section 42 of Terrorism Act if I'm not a terrorist?
nice and calm. Because you are filming outside a police station.
But you said I'm not a terrorist, sir.
I didn't say you were a terrorist. I said you're detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
So do you think I'm a terrorist?
I didn't say you were.
Why using Section 43? You have to have a reasonable grounds to believe I'm a terrorist.
Because you're seen outside the police station filming a
But that's-
keypad and officers going in and out.
But that's
And in
not
this current
that's not
role-
real on the ground.
But in this current role, obviously, a lot of police officers are targeted by people who wish to do us harm.
You don't have reasonable grounds, sir.
Well, this has been explained to you, and this can be argued at another time.
I don't agree with any search and seizure.
I'm going to
Okay.
explain more on the time.
Okay.
The reason you're being searched is you was observed holding your phone like this, looking at yourself. We're just doing something at the moment. Just okay. There's a secure door there with a keypad. While you've been filming, officers have been coming and going. As far as I'm concerned, that footage you have might have got their keypad code, which means you could gain access to that building. I'm not saying that's the reason you were doing it, but that could be the reason. And obviously that is a security risk for us. When I've asked you the nature of why you're here, you said
I
you're a
told you,
journalist.
sir.
Let me explain to you.
Okay.
You've asked me to explain.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to explain to you. You told
Okay.
me you're a journalist, which is fine, and you've got the right, you're in a public place to do that. But when you're filming a secure building and a police building and an electronic keypad and officers coming and going, when I asked you why you're doing that, you told me it's because of the story. If you had a story, then you would know what the grounds of that story was. Unless you just woke up today and thought, I'm going to go to the police station to film. And I've asked you what the story is about. Is it for your personal use? Is it going to go on to a magazine? Is it going to a newspaper? And you can't tell me that reason because you said you haven't got a story yet. So that gives me grounds to suspect that you may not be here for that reason. Therefore, you are detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. You will be searched, your phone will be searched, and we will look at the photographs on your phone. Does that explain it to you?
I don't answer any questions.
Have you got anything on you that's going to
I
harm?
don't answer any questions.
I'm going to ask the question. If you don't interrupt me, I'll ask the question. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Have you got anything on you that could harm me or you?
I don't answer any questions.
Step away from the wall. You can put your arms down. Put your arms up. Have you ever been arrested before, sir?
I don't answer any questions. You're violating my rights. I'm gonna file a civil lawsuit against you. I've done nothing wrong.
Explain the reason why you've been searched.
I've done nothing wrong. I'm standing on the public sidewalk. You're violating my rights with this search. I don't agree on that. You seized my phone.
We haven't
You
seized
searched
your
me.
phone.
You took it away from me.
Because I believe you were attempting to switch it off.
But you cannot stop me of doing what I want with my
I've
phone.
asked you twice not to try and touch your phone because I believe you might.
Yeah,
try-
because my hand was tired.
You keep talking over me. I can't explain unless you let me explain to you.
I don't answer any questions.
Shall I, well, you don't answer the question, but I'm going to explain why we've got your phone. On 2 occasions, while you were filming me, which you've got the right to do, and the building, in my opinion, you attempted to switch the phone either on or off and possibly delete some footage on that phone. So that's
So you
why,
prevent me from using my technology.
So let me finish. So I told you on one occasion, please do not attempt to switch your phone off and do anything with it, which you stopped doing. Then on the second occasion, you tried to do exactly the same. I told you if you carried on doing that, your phone will be taken off you. And that's what we've done. We haven't seized your phone. We are going to examine your phone for photographs under Section 43, but we haven't seized your phone. We have the power to seize your phone if we feel there is evidence on there. But at the moment, we haven't seized it. We've just taken it off you to stop you trying to delete stuff. Does that explain it?
I don't answer any questions.
Can you turn around for me again?
This is unlawful. Unlawful. I've done nothing wrong. Yeah. You hear from me. I'm going to file a lawsuit against you. This is absolutely illegal what you're doing. I do not agree on searching my back.
You may not agree on it, sir, but I've tried to explain on a number of occasions.
Yeah. I don't agree on that. This is unlawful search of my bag. Unlawful. Sorry, what are you expecting to find, sir? You have to tell me what you're expecting to find from my bag. Under Section 43 of Terrorism Act. What are you expecting to find, sir?
There may be evidence that you are using...
Like what?
If you're not going to keep talking over me, I'm not going to be able to explain to you.
Okay, you have to tell me before starting the search actually. Can you tell me what you're expecting to find in my bag and in myself?
I'll explain to you, you've been detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act because we have the power to search your phone and your bag and you for any article.
Yeah, but you have to tell me. You have to tell me.
You don't want to talk or you do want to talk?
I just want to understand.
Any articles that you may use in the event of planning a terrorist attack.
Like what?
Any article. A camera, a weapon, anything.
So you're searching for weapons?
Anything, sir. What's in this box?
I don't answer questions. Ridiculous. The people think I'm terrorist now.
No one thinks that, sir.
Yeah, sure. I'm here, you're searching my back like I've done something wrong. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. You're violating my rights.
I've explained to you on a couple of occasions the reason why you've been detained.
You have no grounds. Please don't use them. Aye.
Just wait there a second, please. The car's coming out. Only halfway now. Wait there, please.
Can I also have the water, please?
If you don't mind, you'll have that when we're finished with the search, okay?
Okay.
I don't know what's in there.
Oh, okay.
Just for safety,
Sure.
everyone's safety.
Okay. Okay, thorough search by the sergeant. Sorry, who are you, sir?
PC O'Neill.
PC O'Neill. Okay. And your shoulder number, please?
5459. 5459 Sierra Oscar. You happy to do the phone, George? Are you streaming online?
Is this a question?
It is a question, yes.
Do I answer questions?
I'm asking you a question. Are you streaming online?
Do I answer questions?
You clearly don't want to answer the question.
Exactly.
Can't get into that website.
Can you unlock your phone for me?
Is this a question?
If you refuse to unlock your phone, then we will seize your phone under Section 43.
Okay. So you're threatening me that if I do not unlock my phone, you're gonna seize it?
We have the power to search your phone for photographs.
Okay.
In order to search your phone, I need you to unlock your phone.
Okay. So just want to make sure, if I do not unlock my phone, you're gonna seize it? Is this what you're telling me? Just want to make sure what we're agreeing on. If we're clear, I'll decide what to do.
If we don't get into access to your phone now,
Yeah.
well, the only way we can do it is we have to take your phone to a laboratory, then they can download it. It takes a lot longer.
Sure.
If we do it today now, and there's nothing there of concern,
Sure.
and this is resolved, and we've done checks on you, the likelihood is you will be going. Obviously, if we don't get access to your phone today, we have to seize your phone.
Understood.
That's going to put. So my suggestion to you, but it's your decision.
Sure.
If you are happy and willing to unlock your phone now, I can then examine your phone to any photographs that are on them under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. If you're not willing to unlock it, then the likelihood we will have to seize it because we have to check what's on this phone.
Understood. So just to make sure I understand you, sir, if I do not unlock my phone, you're gonna seize it to examine it. If I unlock it now, you're gonna examine the footage.
Just the footage, nothing else. We have only power to examine the photographs you've taken.
Understood. So
We have no other power to search emails, anything like that.
Understood. I'm gonna unlock my phone. For that, can I get my camera? Can I get my camera? Can I use my camera? I wanna record for my own safety.
The issue I've got with your camera is I need to know, is that going upload at the moment? Because obviously we have the power to search that as well, but obviously I can't physically view that as well. So in order to try and help you and to help me, there is an option that we could seize that if we wanted to. I particularly don't want to because I'm hoping that when I look at your photograph, there's nothing of concern. We do some checks on you and you go on your way. But the problem is, at the moment, I don't know where that footage is going. If, and I'm not saying you are carrying out hostile recon, but if you were to carry out hostile recon with a view of planning to attack the police station or a police officer, then I need to be satisfied where that footage is going. If that's being streamed live, I need to know why and where. If it's just a case, if it's another part of footage for you, because you're a tourist or you're going around because you're a journalist, that's maybe different. Okay. So what that GoPro or camera you've got, what is the purpose of that? Is it being streamed anyway? Is it just recording?
I'm not going to answer that question. Okay. I'm going to, so just to make sure I understood what you told me, if I do not unlock your phone, you're going to seize it from me. But if I unlock it, you can review the footage and then give it back to me. So under the threat that you're going to seize my phone, I'm going to unlock it and I'm going to show you what's there.
It's not under a threat.
It's a threat because you're going to take it away from me. So you're threatening me to take my phone away from me, so seize my phone if I do not show it to you. Under the threat of that you're going to seize my phone from me, I'm going to unlock it to show you.
It's not a threat, it's just, in your opinion, it's an explanation that we have the power to look at these photographs. If I can't look at the photograph from the street, the only option is to take your phone and look at it using specialists. I'd rather do it on the street here, so that once we're done, if we're satisfied, you can go on your way once we've done our checks.
I'm going to unlock it under the threat that you're going to seize my phone.
Well, I'm not threatening to seize it.
You're threatening to seize it because if I don't unlock it, you're going to seize it. So I'm going to unlock it. But just to make sure, you're not going to touch my phone. So I'm going to show you what.
No, we have the power to look at your phone. So I would look at your phone.
Yeah,
you will observe.
You can observe. I'm not going to take your phone away. I'll be standing in front of you.
Yeah, so I can show you.
But I'm going to hold the phone.
So to prevent you from deleting.
No, I'm not going to delete anything.
Right, if you just unlock it for me.
Okay.
And then watch.
And
you watch. Okay. But
no, you watch me.
Okay, are you recording, right? So
Yes.
I'm gonna request the footage. So my phone is unlocked.
Right, do that. Just need to go to your photographs, which are there.
Yep.
And these are today's photographs.
Is this a question?
I can look at the date if you want. I'm just having a conversation. I'm trying to get this.
I don't answer questions. So.
Okay. The longer it takes to do this, the longer we're going to be here. As long as you're aware of that.
Fine.
What I'm doing is look at the date and the time you've recorded it, because obviously you didn't want to tell me when that was. I'm just holding it here because it's obviously being recorded on there.
Can I see as well? Can I just see it?
Let's stand over here then.
But I'm not able to see.
I'll turn it for you.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Just out of interest, how long is this video? I'm just trying to work out how long we're going to be here for.
I'm not sure this is the correct video. I think I don't know what video you're watching.
This is on your phone, sir.
Yeah, but I don't know. I have many videos. I don't remember all of them.
Well, you filmed this today.
I don't answer questions.
Yeah, I was going to say, if not, Have you got any ID on you?
Is this a question?
Yes.
Do I answer questions?
Yes. We need to do checks on you.
I don't. Do I have to give you my ID?
Unfortunately, sir, if you don't give us your ID, then my suspicions get raised because I don't know why you don't want to give us your ID. I'm not saying.
It's a lawful order. If it's a lawful order under the threat of arrest, I'm going to give you my ID.
Let me explain to you. Keep interrupting me.
Okay.
People who don't give us names and addresses, and I'm not saying it's you, raise our suspicion because they're either wanted or some other reasons. So if you don't give me your name and address, I can't do the checks. So that means then I get more suspicious. So that means we're going down the route of you may be wanted with an offence. So that when we have to maybe look at arresting you so we can get you on a live scan fingerprint machine. I'd rather like you opened up your phone, I'd rather you just give me your details and we can do some checks. If you're not known to us, or even if you are known to us, as long as you're not wanted, then that will be the end of the day, hopefully. There's nothing of concern on here. Why are you filming a security court van? That was one question I would ask you.
I don't answer questions.
Because my concern now is you are filming a security court van delivering or collecting cash from a shop. To me, that is suspicious because, as you probably appreciate, cash in transit security court vans get robbed. And people, in order to rob those people do what we call hostile recon. It doesn't have to be terrorism, it can be crime. You've got footage, extensive footage of a...
I can only say that you can see towards the end of the video where police officers came in, spoke with me, and nothing happened.
Okay, that's fine.
So you can go and check the whole video if you want.
Well, that's what we will be doing, yeah.
Yeah, so just move forward with the video towards
well, no, unfortunately I need to have a look at the whole footage.
Oh, okay.
What you can say.
No, we're fine. We're just trying to work out. You don't recognise me at all, do you?
I already spoke to this gentleman.
No, you didn't. I was just listening. You
I
didn't.
said,
Why
It
are you
has.
filming it in the first place?
I already said it. I don't want to say any more.
No, you've given an explanation.
Do you know
at
who
the
by?
end of it. The police
No,
came.
no. He came, asked me, and I told him.
So what did you tell him?
Do you know if they've done any checks, got
I don't
names,
wanna say
details?
I already told him.
You haven't told him.
I told him. He came first and he
Cheers.
asked me, and I told him exactly what I was doing.
Why you were filming
Anything,
the security
George?
call, man? That's the question. Why were you filming?
He asked me now.
They're just saying 3 hours.
Yes. What's
And
the
I
answer?
stopped answering any question.
Just saying there's filming a security call van and in the shops.
It's not helpful to you, is it?
I haven't done anything wrong.
He says that police officer stopped him at the end of this video, which I'm just waiting to get
No, but
to.
we don't know you. I don't know that you've not done anything wrong, do I? We
you
wouldn't be doing our job if we didn't find out.
Have you seen me doing anything wrong?
Right, I don't know if you're doing anything
Yeah.
wrong.
We've got no details at the
So
moment.
I don't know the reason. That's why I've asked you
no
why.
reason
You're filming Skirka van. That's why I asked you why. There must be a reason. What is the
I don't answer any
reason?
question.
Is it a criminal reason?
I don't answer any question.
That's suspicious.
So you filmed that for, I would say, 2 or 3 minutes now, which again raises my suspicion that you're doing that for a criminal reason.
I don't answer any question.
Right, we are going to have to do some name checks on you because my suspicion is raised now because you're outside the police station where you originally stopped. You're now filming a secure core van and you're filming the store. So I'm not saying you are, but you could be planning to rob that van, or you could be planning to provide information to people who are planning to rob that van. So we will need to do some checks on you. So can you confirm some details?
Is it under threat arrest? If you tell me you're going to arrest me,
Potentially, yes. If you don't,
so just want to make sure. If you tell me you're threatening to arrest me,
not threatening to arrest you.
so you're asking me or you give me, if it's a lawful order, I'll give you a lawful order to give you my name and whatever information you want. If it's a lawful order under the threat of arrest, I just want to make sure I'm going to provide you with my details. If you're just asking me, I'm going to refuse to provide my details.
Arrest is a possibility. It's not a threat.
No,
it's a
so
possibility.
I just want to make sure. If this is a lawful
will
order,
possibly
is it
be
a lawful order?
arrested.
If it's a lawful order, and to give you whatever information you want under the threat of arrest, I'm going to provide that information. Are we clear? Are we clear on that? If you're just asking me to do that, I'm going to
I'm
refuse.
clear on what your narrative is. He's asking for your details so he can ascertain what your intent is.
If it's a lawful order, any lawful orders, I'm going to.
If you're refusing to cooperate in any way, as he said, it's making it more suspicious.
If
I
it's a
don't know why
lawful
you're
order-
recording a money van. That is suspicious.
If it's a lawful order, I'm gonna comply with all
Do
lawful
you have your
orders.
pen and pocket?
Yes.
So what is your first name?
My intent
Is
to
it a lawful order under the threat of arrest?
As he's explained to you, arrest is a possibility.
So is this a lawful order? I'll give me a lawful order.
Listen, I don't know what you mean by that.
What do you mean?
It's already been explained to you. We need to ascertain who you are, what your intent is, okay? How many people are standing here filming the keypads at the back of the police station?
Yeah, so we're trying to get details first.
So if you're not
Yeah, I mean,
police,
ideally
there's no
get details,
issue.
not respect to.
We've got nothing to worry about, but we need to know, we're doing our job, we need to know that nobody here is in danger,
start the
that you're not a danger to
Cheers,
the
George.
public. Okay? Can you understand? That's not hard to understand, is it? We do have a job to do. I'm sure you can understand that at the end of the day.
You should give
Right,
me a
we're
lawful
trying to
order.
keep people safe. Yeah, you keep saying that. I've explained it carefully to you.
George, you're after 15s,
Right, it's
so
up to you what happens.
you're after number.
It's completely up to you. You can cooperate a little bit, and then we'll all go on our way, and there's no issues here today. Or things will go differently. Potentially arrested, potentially in a cell. For how long? Is it necessary? I don't know. But it's up to you how this plays out right now. So I'm asking for cooperation. That's all I'm asking for right now. I'm not giving you lawful orders. I'm asking for cooperation. We're trying to do a job. We're trying to keep London safe.
I'm going to make silent.
Yeah? It's up to you, but then things will play out how they play out, okay?
I've done nothing wrong.
I don't know that. But there's not a lot of good reasons to be filming a keypad at a police station. There's not a lot of good reasons. There's not a lot of good reasons to be filming a cash in transit bag. There's not many good reasons. Very, very suspicious. Don't want to cooperate, don't answer questions. Very suspicious. People in this building want to go home to their families at the end of the day. We're trying to keep London safe. Right? It's not a game. I don't know what your game is, but this isn't a game for us. All right? When buildings get blown up, it's not a game. We prevent things like that. So you don't say anything, that's up to you. But we take it very seriously. Now, would you like to cooperate and offer your details to us, and we can hopefully get this over and done with?
If it's a lawful order.
Right, well, we've been through that. You keep to that line. That's absolutely
If
fine.
it's a lawful order on the trade of arrest.
We've been through that.
I'm going to provide that.
But you said you're going to provide it, then provide it to us,
Is
please.
it a lawful order, sir?
We've just been through this whole
We've
conversation.
been through
Yes, no. Yes, no.
No.
Lawful order?
I've already told you, no.
No, it's not the lawful. Not the lawful.
order.
Okay.
But you are
may be
liable
arrested.
for arrested if you refuse to give your details.
So it's a lawful order.
We just told you no.
So you filmed this
Your choice.
this door for 2 minutes 57 seconds. You filmed
What is
officers.
that,
You filmed that police station door for 2 minutes 57 seconds, including officers coming and going. That can you explain why?
I already said I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story,
But
sir.
what does that prove in your story? What does that give you content for a story? Because from my point of view, you're filming officers pressing a security keypad to get in. It's shown on here.
Absolutely. 100%. You planning an attack of some description? What's the reason? Why don't you want to give details?
If it's a lawful order under trade of arrest, I'm going to provide my details. I want to be clear.
That's absolutely fine. Well, I'm sure we'll get them in there.
Hello everybody, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Good citizen here, back again with another video.
Back again.
Today we are at Charing
Are you on
Cross
YouTube?
police
I'm on
station.
YouTube.
What's your What's your
around central
YouTube
London.
name?
Oh, listen again the
Absolutely
video. Listen to the
fantastic
beginning of the
day
video.
to be out. It's more than 30 degrees, I'm sweating. It's very warm but not
So
complaining.
if we look at your YouTube channel, will that provide us with your
Definitely
details?
a great day to be
I'll
out.
ask a question.
And yeah, so I decided
Okay, why would
to
you channel,
pass
yeah?
by
Look at it.
Charing Cross
Look
police
it up for
station.
like what kind of videos
As
they do.
always,
Can you get my colleague the details of that then?
peacefully
the
exercise
YouTube
our
channel,
right
yeah?
to film in public
I can
and
provide that. Not my
access
personal
all areas,
details.
and to see if
Well, we
the
can obviously
police
then go through your
officials
YouTube channel,
respect
speak to
our
YouTube,
rights
get your name and
and
address, get
treat
your
us
email
with
address, get your mail.
respect.
It's just going to take hours rather than
Let's go.
minutes.
Alright, so
That's-
that's I guess the main entrance. We may come back later, but as usual, let's go around first. The back entrance is more interesting. So we have one unmarked.
So you've filmed the front of the police station and you've highlighted that you're looking at unmarked police vehicles.
We have more police vehicles
everything.
here.
I film everything like it's from public. I'm doing nothing wrong.
You're filming inside police vehicles.
What if you?
My suspicion is going higher and higher with you. George, he's filmed inside police vehicles, identified unmarked vehicles out the front. And also windows of the police station. And also looking into windows of the police station. Looking into the windows of the police station. What is that getting you by filming inside a police vehicle?
I'm filming from public, sir. I'm exercising my right to film from public. That's it.
But what are you gaining? You're looking at CC. George, he's highlighted all the cameras as well around the building
Yeah, so let's
on here.
see what's going on.
Oh, God. Did you say you were going to give the details of your YouTube channel?
Our YouTube channel is on.
So what is that?
I am a good citizen one.
Is that all one word?
George, we've got his YouTube channel. We'll give you the details in a minute. They can do some checks.
Well, most of these
The number one.
these
Yeah,
cars
the word
is
one. Yeah,
different.
the number one.
Are
Number one.
Is that all that you put in? That is YouTube. I don't use much YouTube.
I love it.
Yeah?
It's great.
I'm too old.
Good for journalism.
Yeah?
You let George know those details. He's in 15 now. They can do some checks.
cars.
I'm going to request the footage, by the way, from the body cams.
Of
course.
So you've made reference to cameras outside this police station on numerous occasions. That's not a normal thing. Not a normal person would do that. Why would you be doing
You
it?
watch YouTube?
I do.
Then you don't watch. You watch police videos?
No.
That's the issue then. Why? Well, if you watch it, you'll know.
Well, you tell me.
Well, you watch it. Watch my channel. Watch other channels.
So you do that regularly? You film police stations and cameras and security procedures?
Is this a question?
It is a question, yes.
You want to answer questions?
I'll
Answer
ask
some
you,
when,
yeah.
when you feel like it. Do you feel like answering this one? Okay, thanks.
Your filming of the police station is excessive, in my opinion. You're filming officers coming and going.
How are you?
you're filming.
Sorry?
It's not illegal, no. But when we speak to most people,
Why not?
Just asking.
they explain why they're here. They give it a reasonable answer.
Just wanted to know.
You haven't had anyone taking pictures?
Just at the back gate police station. Technically not doing anything wrong, but I'm allowed to ask why.
Okay, yeah, sorry, what's your name and show number?
My shoulder number's there. I just wondered what you're taking pictures of.
Oh, sorry, what's your name?
My shoulder number's there.
Yeah.
It's PC Schofield.
Business call. Okay,
I can't use the face.
we have a call out later with. Alright, so see you later. Bye. Didn't seem to be very happy. I have a call, yeah.
So the fact that you're filming the doors opening, you're potentially timing how long it takes the doors to open. From our point of view, you can see where we're coming from. If someone, I'm not saying you, is planning to attack this police station, to attack police officers, they need information as to how the vehicles go in and out of the building, how long it takes the doors to open and close. This video you've got here for 2-3 minutes gives all that information that's needed. So can you see why we are suspicious, why you're here, and why you're not being very cooperative, why we're asking what's the story about? If I was doing a story, I would know what the idea was. Is it about the life of a police officer? Is it about what the police officer does? Is it about tourism? To me, this is all very centred around police vehicles. You've looked in police vehicles, you've identified unmarked police vehicles. Can you see, we've now got a gentleman who's keying in his security code, so you've got the code for that door from someone. Do you not see how we deem that to be suspicious?
Also, was that a question?
No, it wasn't. It was a statement, and I'd just like a response from you. Any response to that?
So that's a question then?
Yes, okay, it's a question.
Also, it's a question. Okay. Do I answer a question?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Do you want to answer this one?
No.
He's filmed all the vehicles, timings and all that.
Absolutely unlawful what you're doing. It's not unlawful.
We've explained to you, sir.
I'm gonna file to the lawsuit.
You can file a complaint, sir, that's fine. You can file, I think that's your right to do that.
I've been absolutely nothing wrong. I've been peaceful, exercising my rights.
I haven't said you haven't been peaceful, you have been peaceful.
I've been extremely peaceful.
You have been, yeah.
Absolutely.
So have we been peaceful? We've been polite with you, you've been polite with us.
Correct.
There's been no rudeness, but when I'm asking you questions, you're being obstructive.
I haven't been affected.
Yeah, because
Exercising my right to not answer
you're
questions.
detained under Section 40 for the Terrorism Act, and we're asking you questions which could resolve your checks being done, your phone being checked, and you initially wouldn't provide access to your phone. You have now, you still haven't provided us any details of yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
I said if it's a lawful order under the threat of arrest, I'm going to do it.
There is a possibility you will get arrested today.
If I do not provide my details,
I'm not saying that, I'm just saying there is a possibility, just so you're aware for the camera, there's a likelihood, there's a possibility you could get arrested today. We're speaking to colleagues, we're talking to colleagues now from the terrorism unit, depending on what advice we get and from what information we get off of this and where we go, then
let's see what they're going to check. Hope they see my YouTube channel.
they'll be checking that shortly. But that,
are they going to subscribe? I hasn't subscribed. It's a good channel. Small one, but good one. You subscribe to. I don't subscribe.
so you've also taken photographs of firearms officers leaving the building. Again, it's just ramping all our grounds up that someone planning an attack on a police station or police officers, you've got indexes of vehicles, you've got vehicles that have got officers in firearms in them. Can you say our point of view? It's just raising all our suspicions. George, he's got ARVs, particularly filming.
They're going to see what
33 minutes this video is. Why would you need 33 minutes of same footage of the same door? 33 minutes of the same footage on one video alone. And it's particularly on the door, officers entering, vehicles leaving. George, can you ask a question about seizing the phone? Because, and there's also a GoPro and a memory stick as well.
Can I drink some water, please?
I don't know what's in there, so I don't think so.
I'm thirsty. Can you provide me some water, please?
I will think of that.
Because I've been here for quite some time already. You've been for I don't know for how long. And I'm thirsty. If I can drink some water, or if you can provide me some water, I would appreciate that.
As my colleagues explained, because we don't know what's in the bottle,
Can you provide me some water?
Not at the moment, no, because we're doing some checks. But you've been out here for 33 minutes, sir, so you can't be that concerned about the heat. You've been stood in the same spot for 33 minutes, according to this video. So it is 33 degrees, I agree.
I'm not allowed to drink water.
I'm not saying you're not allowed to.
Entirely happy, I think, that I was filming.
We're just not happy because of the way you're answering questions or not answering questions. We, for our safety, for members of the public, and for your own safety, we have to make sure that we're happy that's water.
For my own safety, if I can have a little bit of water,
We don't know that's water though.
no,
We don't know you.
provide me
You don't
water.
know anything about
Provide me water from somewhere. I'll let
We
you.
may be going inside the police station shortly with you, so we'll get water then. Okay? Answer a question? I find it very excessive for 33 minutes you filmed the same door. The vehicle door and the entry door. If you're doing a story, why do you need 33 minutes worth of footage of the same door? You don't answer that one.
Is this a question?
It was a question, yes.
Do I answer questions?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Not now.
To show you aware, I will be going through all your videos and all your photographs. That may take hours. If you can be more cooperative and we can do some more checks, that will speed it up. Okay. The option might be we will seize your phone though, because I can't spend 10 hours on the street with you looking at your phone. This will be sent off to specialist unit. Just so you're aware of that. That wasn't a question, that was just an explanation to you.
Understood.
Thank you.
I have many more vans here.
All your video relates to police vehicles. It doesn't relate to anything else.
Bunch of there, lots of unmarked police cars.
I have gym videos.
And
I have gym
unmarked
videos.
police vehicles.
I haven't got to those
here.
yet.
Oh.
So they have
But the videos that you've been
5
filming today, which has raised our suspicion, all relate to police vehicles and police staff and police officers.
I don't know why they have some red. Is there any difference at all?
Again, suspicious to us.
They're the same.
I'm just trying to explain to you the reason why, because you seem to not understand or didn't agree with why you've been detained. The more we look at the evidence on your phone, you're identifying unmarked police cars, you're looking at inside police cars, you're looking at doors, you're looking at security cameras. You must admit that is suspicious. Huh?
Is it illegal?
It's not illegal, it's suspicious. Hence why you've been detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
Carry on your investigation. I've done nothing illegal.
We don't know that yet. You may be carrying out hostile recon to plan a terrorist attack, which will be an arrestable offence, which means you will be arrested. We don't know that until we do some checks, which is part of these checks. In fact, you're looking in unmarked vehicles, you're looking at details specifically for unmarked vehicles. Again, it raises our suspicion. Do you want to give an explanation for that?
So is that a question?
You know it's a question.
Do I answer questions?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
You're filming inside vehicles, that's suspicious.
Once we've done our checks.
Any mention about seizing?
Nope.
I might look at doing that because there's so many videos on here.
Good work from a
Potential.
terrorist unit.
Are you going to do some checks on trying to obtain?
What is the yellow?
Definitely one of my search copy,
What does
please.
it mean?
And crime reference number if you...
No, it's not a crime. No crime. You said you're not committed a crime, so how would it be a crime?
So then search reference number. Is this the what you went to run? Search. Is it for search record?
Yes.
Okay. I'll
You'll get a slip,
stop this.
stop and search.
Under section 43. You're going to explain, okay?
At the end of the search, you will be entitled to a copy of that search report.
Thank you.
In order to give you that, though, we do need your details.
I don't have to provide my details.
Then
for
I
the
can't
public.
give you. I
You
can't give
can.
you.
Absolutely. You
Let
absolutely.
me explain. You keep talking over me. Do you want me to explain? That is a question, unfortunately. You might need to answer. Do you not want to answer?
Explain,
You'd like to, okay. You've been detained, you've been searched under Section 43. You're entitled to a copy of that search record. Part of that search record will give my details, the date, the time you've searched, where you've been searched, and the reason why you've been searched. And part of that also gives your name and address.
I don't have to provide that together.
Then that won't be in that won't be
That's
part of
not
it.
true. That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true. I'm obliged by law. I'm obliged.
I didn't say you wasn't.
The copy of the search. I don't have to provide you my.
I didn't say you did. I just said.
I haven't committed any crime, sir.
So you keep talking over me. I just said to you what will be on the search record, and that includes your name and address if you provide it to us. What I said to you is if you don't provide us your details, I can't add it to the.
So you're not going to provide me with a copy of the search by law?
No, I will provide.
Again.
Right, we'll start again. I will provide you with a copy of the search record. It will have my details on it.
So that's okay.
The date on it. My warrant number. The reason why you've been stopped.
Also your name?
The police station.
Sure.
But it won't have any of your details because you're refusing to give your details.
Exactly.
How can I?
Exactly.
You're talking over me again. How can I put your details on a search record if you won't give them to me?
So I want to complete the search record. I'm not going to provide my details in the search record because you don't need them.
Well, I do really.
No, you don't. You can provide me a search.
And I will provide you with a search record.
So we agreed. I'm glad we agreed.